Hey, what's up, guys? It's Kinnon, it's Friday, and I have a really bad sunburn on my face. I don't think you can see it too much in this video. My face is just, it's burning right now. I went surfing yesterday. I'm in Nova Scotia. I went surfing yesterday, it's very cold water, so I wore a wetsuit, and the only part of my skin that was exposed was my face. So now my face is as red as a lobster, and the rest of my body is still. Well, starting to get a bit of a tan this summer, but you know, I'm a little bit fair-skinned white guy. Uh, so yeah, what's this week's topic? Oh, the importance of passing. Um, yeah, passing is definitely very important to me, and it is one of the reasons why I started testosterone in the first place. So I had two reasons. One is just some body dysphoria that made me decide to start testosterone. And the other reason was a lot of social dysphoria, in that I really didn't want to be read as anything but male, and I want to be seen socially in a masculine role. So while that may be a little bit confusing, because I know in my last video I said that I don't identify as male and I don't feel really like male, I do very much need to be read socially as male and as masculine, and I just really found it difficult to exist in that genderqueer space. I did for many, many years. So yeah, I decided to start testosterone so that I could pass 100% of the time, and it's working. It totally worked. Uh, Pretty much, I started passing 100% of the time after about 2 to 3 months on testosterone. However, I did pass a lot before that too, like maybe 50% of the time. I don't know what to say, really. I'm in my parents' bathroom right now. I just moved home until I find a job, and I'm totally sitting on the toilet right now. But I'm wearing some shorts. It's all right. Um, so yeah, I don't know what to say, really. Just that, yeah, passing is important to me. Oh, and I guess maybe I'll say, so I know a lot of trans people find the word passing problematic, in the way that it assumes that you're passing as something that you're not. And so I totally am on board with that critique, and I think that for a lot of trans people, passing is really problematic. However, for me, I definitely would say that when I pass as male, or like when I'm seen as male, that I am passing as something that I'm not, because I don't identify as male, but I'm being read as male. Uh, so in that way, I am passing. I am passing, even because I still do identify as genderqueer. So in those social moments where I'm being read as male, I'm not being read as genderqueer, so I am passing as male. Happy with that. My plan's working. Everyone, I get read as male, and that feels really good to me. The thing that's interesting, though, is that I just lived in Toronto for 4 years, and was really able to carve out a new space and a new identity for myself, and really build up a lot of community in which my gender identity is totally respected, and I had no problems with that respect. And now that I've just moved back home to my small town of 5,000 people in rural Nova Scotia, and it's a reminder that there's a lot of people in this town that still see me in a certain way, and just people will stop me on the street and be like, "Oh, hey, Vanessa McKinnon, how are you doing, girl?" And I'll be like, "What the fuck?" Like, so anyway, I've had some pretty enraging uh, interactions, and so in that way, I guess I haven't been passing. I don't pass as much in my town because I'm definitely not being read as male by all the people that I go to high school with, and my friends' parents, and my parents' friends that I just run into at the gym or at the grocery store. Like, uh, all of these people I'm definitely not passing to. Uh, I mean, they're starting to call me Kinnon, and I still get sheed a lot, though, in this town by just community people. So, yeah, I don't know that I'll ever really pass in my hometown, which is a little bit sad to me, but it's the reality of being in a town where everyone knows you. And there's a lot of comfort in being in a town where everyone knows you and have known you since you're small and knows your family and your brothers. But it definitely presents some interesting challenges when it comes to transitioning and passing. Because as much as I am read 100% as male to strangers, uh, definitely not read 100% as male to all of these people. I just got done working out, and then I was gonna edit that video and post it, and I was just editing it and realizing that I wanted to add that passing for me is contextual, and in some spaces I want to pass as a straight guy, and in some situations I want to be read as a gay guy. And then there's other situations that I just want to be seen as a trans guy. Or sometimes I don't really care about those identity categories, and sometimes I just want to be seen as like whatever, just some person walking through the world and going about their business, grocery shopping, going for a run, whatever. So yeah, I just wanted to add that in, and bye again.